Why do people buy an iPhone even when cheaper phones are available? Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Marketing Management series. आज हम MBA का एक बहुत important or industry relevant topic समझेंगे. Get ready, because we are breaking down a core foundational concept for your SPPU 2025 pattern. Let's get right into it.
So think about that iPhone question for a second. The answer is actually a massive realization. Successful companies' products nahi, emotions sell karti hain. They sell status, they sell a feeling, and an entire experience. But here's the thing. Delivering that experience all starts with understanding how to classify exactly what you are selling.
We've got a packed roadmap today. We'll cover the intro to classification, compare consumer and industrial goods, dive deep into the types of consumer goods, look at some real-world business applications, tackle the SPPU exam strategy, and finally, wrap up with a quick revision.
Section 1. Intro to Product Classification. What exactly is it?
Product classification is the process of categorizing products based on consumer buying behavior, usage intent, and business purpose. Simple language mein samjho. It is basically grouping products based on exactly how and why a customer buys them. This isn't just dry textbook theory, guys. This is literally the foundation of any winning marketing strategy.
Section 2. Consumer versus industrial goods. The two main categories.
The core difference here is absolutely fundamental. Consumer goods are your B2C items. These are bought by end users, like you and me, for personal consumption. Industrial goods, on the other hand, are B2B. These are bought by businesses for further processing or operational use. It's a super beginner-friendly concept. To tell them apart, just ask yourself one single question. Who is consuming the final product and for what exact purpose? Section 3. Types of consumer goods and how consumers actually buy them.
Real companies exactly ये strategy use करती हैं to target you every single day. First up, we've got convenience goods. These are your frequent everyday purchases. They require very low effort and zero overthinking from the buyer. Mass placement is absolutely key here. The product literally needs to be everywhere. Think about your everyday groceries or massive FMCG brands. A perfect real-world anchor for this? Quick commerce platforms like Zomato and Swiggy. For those brands, convenience itself is the entire product.
Next up are shopping goods. Now, purchases here are a bit less frequent. Customers actually spend time comparing options based on quality, price, and style. Because of this, the distribution is a lot more selective. Think about how you shop on e-commerce giants like Amazon or when you're looking to buy a new pair of Nike shoes. You don't just grab the very first one you see, right? You actively compare before you hit that buy button. And that brings us to our third category, which is specialty goods. These items have incredibly unique characteristics, extremely high brand loyalty, and highly exclusive distribution. Remember that Apple iPhone example from earlier? It sits perfectly right here. Luxury automobiles like a BMW or a Porsche are also specialty goods. Buyers put in a ton of effort to get these specific items because of that deep emotional brand loyalty.
Section 4. Real-world business applications. Let's look at some industry examples.
Let's look at how massive digital and physical brands actually map out their strategies. Starbucks takes a simple cup of coffee, which is normally just a basic convenience good, and masterfully turns it into a premium specialty experience, driving crazy brand loyalty. What about Netflix and Instagram? Well, they use digital convenience to create deeply habitual consumer behavior. And Nike elevates its brand from a standard shopping good into a specialty lifestyle item, giving them immense premium pricing power. This is exactly how top players dominate the market. Now, classifying products correctly has a huge practical business impact. On the advantages side, it unlocks highly targeted marketing campaigns, super clear pricing strategies, and optimized distribution networks. But of course, there are limitations. You are going to face high market competition, rapidly changing consumer behavior, and intensely complex supply chain management. It's a constant strategic balancing act for modern managers.
Section 5. SPPU exam strategy. Here is how to score high.
Exam point of view se important hai, so pay close attention now. Let me be very direct with you guys. Ye question SPPU exam mein frequently पूछा जाता है. Especially in your MM 551 MJ paper, this exact topic is a prime candidate for long answer questions. When drafting your answer, you've got to structure it properly. Start with a clear definition, outline the categories logically, and always use real-world business examples to back up your points.
So, the absolute key for your exam is this summary breakdown. I highly recommend you memorize this or take a quick mental picture right now.
If you get a difference-based question, you need to provide these exact keywords. Notice how price goes from low to high. Frequency goes from high to rare. And distribution shifts from widespread all the way to exclusive. Presenting your answer this clearly is exactly how you score top marks.
Section 6. Quick revision and summary. Let's go over some memory tricks.
Let's do a rapid-fire recap so this really sticks. Consumer versus industrial. Just ask yourself, who is buying and why? Convenience goods, think FMCG and daily ease with zero effort. Shopping goods, you compare before you buy. And specialty goods, think high loyalty, premium tech, and exclusive luxury automobiles. Keep these triggers locked in your mind, and you will navigate this topic effortlessly.
I want to leave you with this powerful thought. Marketing सिर्फ selling नहीं, customer understanding का game है. It is all about knowing your audience inside and out. अगर आपको business और management field में successful बनना है, तो marketing concepts strong होने चाहिए. Keep learning, keep analyzing the massive brands around you. अगर ये explainer helpful लगी हो, तो like, share and subscribe जरूर करना. See you in the next session.